my little YouTube vampire bats. I thought that I would take some time out to talk about Twilight Eclipse. It's coming out tomorrow. Is anyone going? Do people hate it? Do people love it? Let me know what you guys like. I'm curious what people that like me like. I'm assuming that you kind of like me if you're watching this, but you might not. Feel free to tell me how much you don't. That's what YouTube is about, right? Anyway, I'm wondering if I should go and see the movie or if I should read the book first, because I've read the first 2 books, but I haven't read the 3rd book, and I'm wondering if I should try and read it or just go and see the movie. I saw the first 2 movies. I thought they were bad, but totally enjoyable, and sort of the same with the books. The characters and the plot are actually really interesting and great, but I don't think that they're amazingly written. It's kind of repetitive and slow. I hope I'm not ruining anyone's life by revealing this. But, you know, I love vampire stuff. Love it. I did a vampire movie once that was never released, but I enjoyed it. And I love the Anne Rice books. Super juicy, well-written, and frothy, you know, just like real sexy fun times in those Anne Rice books. That's what she specializes in, I think. So let me know your thoughts. Do you hate Twilight? Are you mad that I'm even talking about this? Enter the discourse. Let me know. Or do you love it and hate that I feel so about it? When I read the 2nd book, when I finished, I was about to start the 3rd book, but I was like, you know, I'm angry about the way this is written. I feel obsessed with what's going to happen next. I need to put this down and resume my life. But I've also heard from a lot of my friends that the 3rd book is the best book. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't know if I should read it. Please give me your thoughts. On this topic, the station has made a video game out of Twilight. It's up there right now. And if you want to make Bella's choices for her in a Nintendo-esque game, go over there. I'll put a link below. And play it. I played, and I think I lost because I killed both Jacob and Edward, which was not my intention. I'm not on a team for either of them, but that almost kiss in the last movie with Jacob Black and Bella, that was pretty hot. That was hot. I'm going to admit to the hotness of that. And, you know, I love me some Edward, but I'm slightly disturbed by how his relationship with Bella sort of perfectly mirrors an abusive relationship. She's constantly, you know, trying not to smell edible and tripping over things and apologizing for being alive because she smells so good and she doesn't want to make him bite her, which is sort of like trying to behave well so someone doesn't beat you, right? Kind of? I don't know. But at the same time, I totally understand that it's so romantic to have someone be so into you and, like, want to be with you all the time and have their total focus of their life just be you. That's, of course, romantic. Most people are dating someone who's just, you know, vaguely interested in you and on Twitter half the time. So I get it. But at the same time, is it healthy? Is it healthy? Maybe healthy is boring. Maybe everyone just wants to read about people and watch people that are, you know, intensely obsessed with each other. Like Fitzgerald. F. Scott Fitzgerald, the writer, had this notoriously tumultuous relationship, but super romantic relationship with his wife Zelda. There's great stories to read about them. I thought that I would close this commentary by including a quote that he wrote that I think that sort of mirrors and represents that whole idea of being with someone that maybe you shouldn't be with. So here, I'm reading it now. Here's the quote. Perhaps 50% of our friends and relations will tell you in good faith that it was my drinking that drove Zelda mad, and the other half would assure you that it was her madness that drove me to drink. Neither of these judgments means much of anything. These two groups of friends and relations would be unanimous in saying that each of us would have been better off without the other. The irony is that we have never been more in love with each other in all our lives. She loves the alcohol on my lips. I cherish her most extravagant hallucinations. In the end, nothing really had much more importance. We destroyed ourselves. But in all honesty, I never thought we destroyed each other. End of quote. Is that how it goes? Is that how it is? Is that what we all want to watch? Am I giving it too much credit? I don't know. Thoughts? Thoughts? Give me your thoughts, and I'll give you my fist kisses. And Eskimo kisses. And maybe some vampire bites. That's me sucking your blood. Disturbing or charming? You decide. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye.